Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. The Y to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there.
Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 down. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Williamson going back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Orlando Williamson. That one missed. Williamson goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. A laser to left, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And a payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now
back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Orlando Williamson. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The 0-2. And downstairs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Raleigh whips it to first. And that will end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. High in the air, out to right. Williamson drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little.
So up next, Orlando Williamson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
On the ground. To second, Polanco. Out with room to spare. And a 7-1 finish.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees combined for a 4-hitter as they sank the Mariners 7-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins.
Now it's the power speed combo. Orlando Williamson. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Man at first with 1 gone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 2 for 6 so far in the series. This one in the air, right field. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive.
So the lineup flips over. Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Orlando Williamson now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. One down. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Back in the Bronx, now it's Randy Arozarena. The tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. Williamson on the move, heading back some more. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Randy Arozarena back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Crawford throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Mm-hmm.